Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, I want to talk about something that can truly transform your game on the field: confidence on the ball. It's not just about flashy moves or incredible skill, though those are certainly part of it. It's about that feeling of knowing you can control the ball, knowing you can make the right decision, even when the pressure is on. For a long time, I struggled with this. I remember countless moments during games where the ball would come to me, and instantly, a knot would form in my stomach. My mind would race. Where's the defender? Am I going to lose it? Should I just pass it off quickly? This internal panic often led to exactly what I feared: a bad touch, a misplaced pass, or simply giving the ball away. I was so focused on avoiding mistakes that I couldn't focus on making positive plays. It felt like a cycle. The more mistakes I made due to my lack of confidence, the less confident I became. It was incredibly frustrating. I knew I had the technical ability from practice, but it just wouldn't translate to game situations. It was like I had two different footballing personalities: calm and composed in training, but hesitant and anxious in a match. Then something shifted. It wasn't a single moment, but a gradual realization. I started paying more attention to players who did look confident on the ball. What did they do differently? It wasn't always the most skillful player, but often the one who looked relaxed, whose head was up, and who seemed to have an extra second on the ball. I began to break down what confidence truly meant in this context. It wasn't about being arrogant or thinking you're the best. It was about trusting my training. All those hours of drills, those repetitions, they weren't just for show. They were building blocks. I started telling myself, "You've done this 1,000 times. You can do this." One of the biggest breakthroughs for me was focusing on my first touch. It sounds simple, but a good first touch can instantly buy you time and space, even when a defender is breathing down your neck. When I focused on cushioning the ball, getting it out of my feet, and into a position where I could immediately look up, it changed everything. Suddenly, that initial panic began to subside. I had the ball under control, and now I had options. Another key element was scanning the field. Before the ball even reached me, I tried to peek around, see where my teammates were, where the defenders were. This pre-awareness gave me a huge advantage. It meant that when the ball did arrive, I often already had a plan, even if it was just a quick idea. This reduced the time I spent dwelling on the ball, which is when mistakes often happen.